Okay, so nobody's here yet, but I am, so I'm going to start talking. I got a gift from a friend, from my friend Tangie, from your friend Tangie. Well, hi, Jen. Science to Soul Tarot is here. I have a gift from Tangie to open up today. And I have to admit, I peeked a little bit, but then I stopped myself, or really, I didn't stop myself. It was more like um, my 11-year-old son said, Mom, you can't do that. You have to stop. Hi, Selkie. Well, hi, Denise. Bet you never heard that one before. True. Yeah, he told me that I had to stop, that I couldn't open it unless I did it on. He knows. He knows how we do these things in the community, how when we get a gift, we like to open it up and show everybody. So I got this beautiful box from Tangie, and I'm going to dig in. I did, like I said, I peeked a little. I know a couple of things that are in here, but not everything. So I'm going to show those. Plus, I've got a couple of new decks I want to show and talk about. Some, like one of them's like brand new. This is super cute from Tangie. It's this little bitty guy. And then, can you see that? It's Humpty Dumpty. I can put this with my charms so that I can use that for Humpty Dumpty would be perfect for charm casting, don't you think? So there's that one. And then there's another one. Yes, come on, come on. There's another thingy. So I have two thingies, guys. See? I have two thingies. Humpty Dumpty's hanging out in that one. These would be cool little, like, cone incense burners. You could put some little cones in there, don't you think? And then there's a funky Buddha. Then I have my little dove box. Clever. Hi, Tar Apple. I'm opening a gift from Tangie real quick. I don't know where Tangie is, but yeah. Okay, there's a seashell. I don't know how you guys can see this, but these shells are beautiful. My internet here is crap, so sometimes my live videos tend to be a little pixely, but there's all of these. Hi, Justin. There's all of these little shells, which are really, really way cool. And Tangie has a box on the way to her too, because I sent her a bunch of stuff, but one of the things I sent her, I should have brought them out here. One of the things I sent her was, you know, those little plastic army guys, the little, green plastic army guys that you can get like at the dollar store. I found some, but they were zombies, or they were skeletons. So it's a skeleton army. Tangerine, look what I'm doing. I'm unboxing everything. And I've already read this, but she sent me a little note, and it's so sweet. And the assholes are going to talk about stuff. And look, I got some butterflies. And I think these are iron-on butterflies. So, like, I can put them on whatever I want. Now for the really cool thing. The part that I haven't really looked at yet. I have a book. Handmade from Tangie. Yes, I do. The goat is pregnant now. I might have two pregnant goats, but one I know for sure. Holy crap! Gus, go get the chickens. Go get them. Look at this. Hi, Christina. Oh my goodness, look at this. It's titled Yes. I love it. Oh, okay. Oh, this is kind of like a journal, scrapbook type journal thing, isn't it, Tangie? She's put just look. She's made little pockets to put stuff in. There's a 3 of diamonds, 3 of pentacles. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is freaking cute. There's some Halloween temporary tattoos. Oh my gosh. I'll have to fight Sammy for those. There also was a fidget spinner in this box, but Sammy's already taken it. This is absolute. Okay, I'm not showing. I need to show. Look, my initials. She's just done all this really cool stuff. Tangie, I can't believe this. This is incredible. Look, it's got a calendar, March 2020. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have so much fun. Use those things as stickers. Oh, yeah, the tattoos. Yeah. Well, they'd last longer as stickers. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see this. This fish, she's put like little gemstone eyeballs on him. He's got sparkly blue eyes. Oh my God, I love it, Tangie. I love it. This is going to be so fun. Oh my gosh. Like this little sticker, it's like a mason jar. It's perfect. Absolutely perfect. I love it. Oh, I can't wait to sit down and go through this. Ah, so fun. Thank you, Tangie. Thank you so much. I love it. It's beautiful. I'm so excited. Oh, I can let the cats play with the tissue paper. Kitty, kitty. Look, it's a ball. What a fun box. Hi, Dustin. Dustin, I was just unboxing this gift from Tangie. It is the coolest. She got all kinds of stuff in here. But she made me this beautiful, beautiful journal, scrapbook journal thing. Funky pom-pom, like mermaid pen to write in it with. That'll be perfect. You just got home from the gym, Dustin? Are you all like hot and sweaty and like, do you have like that man smell right now? That is fun. I haven't been to a gym in a long time because we don't have one around here. I suppose that I could like bench press Buddha or a goat, you know, the pregnant goat. So as she gets bigger, you know, as I get really strong, then she'll get bigger and then my muscles will grow with her belly. Yeah. So, okay. I got 2 decks today. This one is the new Solabusca, the Los Scarabeo Solabusca museum quality, and this box is really nice. It's like, it opens like this. Very, very pretty. And the book, I've already looked through them. I just got them like an hour ago, so I've thumbed through, but it has this book that comes with it. And of course, you know, it's Los Scarabeo. There's a lot of languages. So the part that I can actually read is like this. I can read 40 pages of this book. But, you know, it's all good. But the cards are really pretty. And I know most everybody knows the Solabusca, so I won't show all the cards. But these cards, guys, they're so laminated. They're slicker than snot. Seriously. They're really, really slick. These are, well, here. There's card backs, which it's kind of hard to pick up on here from what I can see. They are huge. They're massive. Like, of course, I have little hands. That's my Native American name is Little Hands. But they're humongous. Like, there's my face. That's how big that is. They're huge cards. Um, it's hard to show the backs on here. It's not picking up very well. Dustin, when I found out they were super shiny, I decided not to get them. I have the birdie version of the deck, which I love. Yeah, see, I didn't know they were going to be this slick. Dustin, these boogers are slick. But, you know, they're very, very pretty. It's definitely one you will never rifle shuffle with because it's going to be absolutely everywhere. But you know, Solabuska, it's so pretty. And yeah, you love huge cards. I do too for some of them. As long as I don't mind them if they're tall. I don't like them if they're tall and wide. Like the Whatchadiddle deck was. You know, you guys are all psychic. Druidcraft. I couldn't handle Druidcraft the size. Denise says, I love big cards, even though my hands are super tiny. Yeah. So this is really, really pretty. The box that it comes in is just really, really lush. It's nice. Museum quality. It says it is a self-described museum quality deck. So I think it's really cool. The box is embossed. It's really, really good. I mean, $40, but it's good for a mass market deck. That is really good. Let's see. Yeah, nor is it tall and wide. Yes, let's see. I really want to find a vintage version of the Druidcraft that doesn't have that freaking super glossy stock. The Druidcraft is, I don't know if the Druidcraft is really, I don't think mine is super glossy. I've never had a problem with my Druidcraft like flying everywhere. The other one I got is this new one. The Forest Beckons, alive with mystery and wisdom. The Forest of Enchantment Tarot by Lunea Weatherstone and illustrated by Marela Allwood. I said that right, I think. Yeah, this sucker. Hi, Silver Willow. You own 4 copies? Of which one do you own 4 copies of? You need 2004. The first edition is more cardboard. Okay. Yes, this is the new Llewellyn deck. The your path through the enchanted forest. It is gorgeous. You see that white buck on there? Have you guys ever seen an albino deer? We have albino deer around here. I actually have an albino doe in my taxidermy shop, which is pretty cool. I still need to do a video and show like some of my taxidermy work. But Dustin says, I'm so on the edge with that deck. It's so much like the Tarot of the Hidden Realm. I don't think it is, though. I don't think it is. I don't think it's really Hidden Realmy. Doesn't feel like that to me. Yes, Dustin. I am a taxidermist. I went to taxidermy school. I haven't done taxidermy for a while because I was busy with my mom, and then of course I homeschool and I've got all kinds of things going on. But yeah, I'm a taxidermist. Yes. So I do need to do a video and show some of my taxidermy. And like I said, in my taxidermy shop, I do have another reason I'm not doing taxidermy right now is because my oldest son moved into my taxidermy shop. So he and his girlfriend live in my old taxidermy shop amongst all of my tools and stuff. So there are some actual fairy tale references in some of the cards in the Enchanted Forest. I saw Hansel and Gretel, for example. Ooh, see, I really need to. I like I said, I've only had this for like an hour. Was waiting all day for the mailman, and he was so nice. He brought it right to my door. But I do. I have an albino doe down in my taxidermy shop. She's gorgeous. And no, I didn't kill her. She was actually on a wildlife reserve, and she slipped and fell on ice and cracked her little skull and died. So instead of wasting her hide and all of her beautiful stuff, now she's mounted. Anyhow, this is oh, see, I will do a complete walkthrough of this deck either this afternoon or tomorrow so that I can show everybody up close. But I mean, and you guys know, if you know Llewellyn decks, you know exactly what this card stock is like. Um, I don't know. Can you guys see it okay? Or am I really pixely? Because I know how my live streams are. Usually, like, I can see myself on here and it looks okay. But if I go to watch back, it's going to be all pixely. It's pretty good. A bit pixelated. Okay. Yeah, I'm the pixie girl. Um, so you'll be able to see these much better whenever I just go ahead and film them and upload a video without being live. Now, you know, this being a forest deck, everything is oh my god, suspension. This is the Hanged Man suspension. I don't know if you can see him, but he's like in tree sap. It's kind of oh, and there's a dragonfly in there. I'm getting some major Jurassic Park vibes. Yeah, he's an amber, it looks like. Yes. Yeah. Oh, instead of the devil, we have the liar. And if you can see his face, he really doesn't look like someone I would trust either. And the folly is the tower. Um, it looks like a tree house, like made in a tree trunk, where the top is falling down. Ah. And then there's starlight and moonlight. Look at the hairs on there. So pretty. And then sunlight. There's looks like Pan. Yeah. Oh, and the Council of Angel or Council of Animals. Why did I say I almost said Council of Angels? Where in the hell am I coming up with that? But oh, and the world card. There's that stag again. That almost looks like the Ozarks. It just needs to be a few more trees. Yeah, this is yes, Selkie. This is very druidic. Oh, hi, Tammy. And then the suits in here are different. Um, wands are spells. There's the Ace of Spells. There's a dragon, so immediately this whole deck is very badass because hello, dragons. And then oh, okay, and then so instead of having the whole suit of spells or wands, they're going and showing each suit. So I'll just show you the suits or the aces. The Ace of Visions, which is cups. And then the Ace of Challenges, which is air or swords. That is cool. Is this a he looks like an albino crow or raven. That is really cool. And then the Ace of Boons, 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 which is pentacles. Look at the little frog. The other day, I was sending a glide to Simon, and my dog Henry had this toad that he was chasing across the yard. So I showed Simon. Oh my goodness, there's the twos. Two of spells, aka wands. And the two of visions, which is two of cups. I love it. This deck is inclusive too. This looks like they're either best friends or this is a lesbian couple. The two of challenges. So the two of swords. I like that. I just think mirrors are just cool in decks anyhow. Oh my gosh, the two of boons. So the two of pentacles, you have the troll under the bridge. Do you see him? Bye, Tangie. Oh my gosh. Yes, Jen, you do need to get me on Glide. Do I have you on Facebook? I don't know if I have you on Facebook. I know you can find me from Simon or the Hermit's Cave. Three of wands or spells. Gonna take me a little bit to get. Oh my God, this is so cute. Oh, the three of visions. So the three of cups. How's that for a three of cups? Oh my gosh. And they're smiling. Denise, Glide works really cool. You can it's like video texting or video messaging. So you can get on there and you can, record yourself talking for 5 minutes, unless you play for Glide Premium or pay for Glide Premium. And then your friend gets it and watches it, and they can send you back, or you can send pictures, you can send text. But I mean, just being able, I usually do it if I'm going down the road and I don't have anybody to talk to and I'm driving. I'll just have my phone and I'll just be talking to my phone, and then yeah. So yes, I am, Tammy. I am on Facebook. I am. Yeah, I love Glide. It's so cool because you can send quick messages, and it's like having a face-to-face conversation almost. Um, yeah, it's like Messenger, but if you could just like record yourself talking, and it just, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh, the three of challenges. So this is the three of swords. And he's standing there and he's heartbroken and his kids are back there. Is this the Hansel and Gretel? This could be. You can do that with Messenger, but it's better. Well, if you do it on Messenger, don't you have to use your it's with Messenger you can FaceTime, so the person has to connect and then you talk with them directly. Or you could pre-record a video and then send it. But with Glide, the other person, like for example, those over in the UK are 6 hours ahead of me. So I can send a Glide in the middle of the night. A lot of times I'll send a Glide to like Simon, like in the evening here, and then when he wakes up in the morning, well, it'll be midnight here and it'll be 6 o'clock in the morning over there. He gets it and watches it while he's having his coffee. This card makes you cry, Tammy. Yeah, he's heartbroken. Yes, you can send voice messages on Messenger. Yes, and I do that sometimes, but I love Glide. I do. The Three of Boons, which is the Three of Pentacles. I love it. See, I love the little elves, but there's the old woman there, the old crone, and she looks like she's working on a spell of sorts. It is really cool. Well, hello, Becca. Becca, look, I got this new deck. It's your path through the enchanted forest deck. It is beautiful, Becca. You would love it. Becca, I thought about you too because of the card backs. Can you see the owls? Oh my gosh, geez. It's amazing. So the Four of Spells, Four of Wands, are these little sprite-like people walking down this path. The Four of Visions, aka Four of Cups, kind of RWS there. He's sitting there up, he's got a tree and all that, but oh my goodness. The Four of Challenges, which is the Four of Swords, is this beautiful tree. And there's no way that you guys can see this as beautiful as it is. This tree has like around it, there's like, looks like little sparkly things. So it looks like a magic tree. It reminds me, when I used to play RuneScape, it reminds me of the magic trees on RuneScape. Yeah. Let's see. Well, hi, Pat. Oh, Soul's Journey came in too. Oh, and the Moon Loves Me. Yes, we got a bunch of people popping on. And the Four of Boons. Those of you that just got here, we're looking at the Enchanted Forest Tarot, the new Llewellyn deck that just came out. And I'm going to do like an actual walkthrough of it so you can see it better, because I know that the camera quality isn't the greatest on my laptop to begin with. And being live, I tend to be pixelated. The Four of Boons, which would be the Four of Pentacles. And Dustin said he thought that this was giving him Hidden Realms vibes, but I'm not. I think it's way different. I think this is way better. The Five of Spells. Oh my God. So this is the Five of Wands. This guy's there. He's got his little wand and he's like, yeah. The Five of Wands always reminds me of my sons. My 5 sons beating the shit out of each other with big sticks. Five of Visions. So that is the Five of Cups. Oh my. Yeah, I can definitely see some fairy tale type stuff in this. The Five of Challenges. Ooh, this is a giant. So the Five of Swords. See him? He's holding that tree. He's holding that tree just like he's just uprooted a weed out of his garden. Yeah, more frogs, right? Frogs are so cute. Oh, the Five of Boons. So this is the five. This is Simon's card. This is the Five of Pentacles. You see the little cottage in the background and these children out in the cold trying to huddle up and aw. Yeah, this is definitely a fairy tale deck. Definitely. Oh my goodness. The six of spells. Okay, so the six of wands, they've just hatched a baby dragon. Oh my gosh. Wouldn't it be cool if we could hatch dragons? I mean, I've hatched parrots, peacocks, chickens, turkeys, guineas. I've hatched all kinds of things, but dragons? Oh, Henry, please stop it. My dog is down there growling. He can't get up here, and there's a cat up here he wants. The six of visions. So the six of cups. I am trying to get used to these suits because the suits are spells, wands, visions, cups, challenges, swords, and boons, pentacles. So the six of challenges. Oh, damn. She's up this tree and there's a bunch of wolves down beneath her. Yeah. Henry. Oh my God. I wish you guys could have seen that. This little kitten, he's like that tall. He just hissed at Henry, jumped at him and hissed at him. I apologize because I know that that's probably really, really loud. Okay, the six of boons. Look at all those hairs, all those bunnies. That's a six of pentacles. Oh, look, they're trying to help her keep warm. Everybody's trying to keep warm. That dog. He's my best friend, but he can be a real prick sometimes. The seven of spells. Oh my God. Yeah, I love this deck. This is going to take, okay, I love the like everyday witch, and I love the green witch. I love all of my Llewellyn decks. This is my favorite. This is my favorite. It happens all the time with Louie and Mabel. I know. Louie and Mabel are so sweet, though. Henry's just being a jerk. That's all he's doing right now. Okay, the seven of wands. And then you've got this dragon and all of the little bitty gnomes. That must be a really tiny dragon because those are gnomes, right? So maybe that's the baby dragon that those elves just hatched. The seven of visions. Okay, so this to me looks like it is kind of like a little bitty pond. Almost looks like a baby pool, like a kiddie pool made out of moss, and there's all these little things in there. So this would be the seven of cups. So you have all of these things to choose from. Okay, and the seven of challenges. So this is seven of swords. You've got your little Romany wagon or gypsy wagon. I am to understand that the word gypsy is offensive. I read that recently. It's supposed to be like not politically correct. But I mean, that's a gypsy wagon to me. And then all the little foxes and they're carrying stuff off. I will get to rest. I'm going to work on my website later. Oh, okay. We'll see you later, Tammy. Thank you for coming. The seven of boons. So the seven of pentacles. Look at this. It's amazing. It's amazing. Soul's Journey says, I've heard that too. I try to avoid the gypsy term. Yeah, my kids call me a gypsy. They're just, especially my second oldest. He calls me a gypsy woman. But Romany would be the correct eight of spells. So that's eight of wands. Let's see. Okay, show. Okay, let's see. Hi, Kimberly. Kimberly, we're taking a look at the Enchanted Forest Tarot. It's the new Llewellyn deck. I always knew gypsies as nomadic wanderers. Yeah, Pat, me too. But gypsies are like, to me, they're like way cooler. They're the fortune tellers. They're the, a gypsy woman. Her beautiful skirts and her big hoop earrings. And I just picture her with like all of her tarot cards and her crystal ball and all of that. 8 of visions, so 8 of cups. All these women, what are they doing? Let me see. They just look like they're wandering. Yes, travelers. Romachal, I think Silver Willow says, I think they prefer Romachal and travelers. Kimberly says, excited to get this deck on payday. I know, you're going to love it. I knew that I wanted it, but I thought, well, that's probably just going to be another one for the collection that I'll like to use sometimes, but I can see myself really loving this deck and using this deck a lot. 8 of challenges. So this is the 8 of swords. Oop. Okay. The 8 of pentacles. Okay, the 9 of wands or 9 of spells. I love this. I love this deck. I really do. The 9 of cups or 9 of visions. Hi, June. You never got notified? Oh. Well, I didn't really plan this. I just kind of like said I might go live later. And then I looked at the clock and I thought, I think I'll go live in 5 minutes. 9 of challenges. So this is the 9 of swords. He's just tucked up in there. It looks like he's in amongst a bunch of roots in the night. And the 9 of pentacles. 9 of boons is pentacles. Yes. Willow Creek, Yvette says, I do like that. It's kind of RWS, but not completely. Yeah. It's just like the enchanted witch or the everyday witch, enchanted witch. The everyday witch is kind of, RWS, but not completely. I really like the feel of this deck. I do. Like, I will probably be using this a lot more than I do my everyday witch tarot. The 10 of spells. So the 10 of wands. The 10 of cups. Oh, and there's unicorns. Oh my goodness. The 10 of challenges, which is the 10 of swords. Oh, it's this elderly knight or soldier or something in his chainmail. He looks like he's lost the battle. And his horse looks sad too. You know what that just reminded me of? Never Ending Story in Atreyu's horse. Darn it. The 10 of boons, so 10 of pentacles. What is okay? Unfortunately, the word gypped, right, originated from the word gypsy, as in I got gypped. So that is one of the reasons I found it to be offensive. Yes, you know what? I never ever thought about that, Denise. I've been gypped. Oh my gosh. Now I can see definitely why. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so the child of spells, the child then would be the page. So page of wands is out there and he's working some magic on that little bunny. Yeah. Boy, thank you, Denise. I learned something. I learned something today. The child of visions, so the page of cups. She's beautiful, little girl. Um, the child of challenges. So this is the child or the page of swords. And you guys, the I know you can't see these, like the detail is much as they're just beautiful. Okay, here's some Hansel and Gretel vibes happening. The child of boons would be the page of pentacles. And it looks like there's a little gingerbread house there, or a little candy house. Getting some Hansel and Gretel vibe. Yes, it is. I find it a pretty cool name too. Too bad it's associated with all the negativity. Yes, there is a actual, like, a famous murder case that happened just down the road from me. There's an HBO documentary um called Mommy Dead and Dearest about a girl named Gypsy Rose Blanchard who her and her boyfriend killed her mother. Her mother had Munchausen by proxy and forced Gypsy to be in a wheelchair and like undergo all kinds of medical crap that she didn't need, and she had to get away from her crazy mother, so they killed her anyhow. Yeah, you said the name Gypsy. Gypsy Rose Blanchard. Really cool murder case. If you like watching true crime stuff, look it up. Gypsy Rose Blanchard. Seeker of spells. So this would be the Knight of Wands. Oh, Becca, you did see that? That was just down the road from me. Yeah, there is a new film out just now. There is with Gypsy Rose Blanchard. I know that Hulu has an entire series about Gypsy Rose Blanchard. Okay, Seeker of Visions would be the Knight of Cups. Oh, of course the Knight of Cups has a harp and he's charming and all. Excuse me. Oh, okay. I don't know where Tangie is, but that's her chicken that's yelling. That's Tangie's black chicken named Coffee Pot. That's who's talking. Okay. The Seeker of Challenges would be the Knight of Swords. I'm really getting some Monty Python and the Holy Grail vibes off of this guy. I want to just say it's just a flesh wound. Yes. Gypsy Rose, new film. Very interesting. Yeah, Kimberly, you hear those babies, don't you? Hey, Coffee Pot. Okay, the Seeker of Boons would be the Knight of Pentacles, and it's a lady. I love it. Yeah, merely a flesh wound. My brain goes all over the place. The Weaver of Spells. So this would be the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands. Get it together, Donna. You got to have your wand to do your spells. So, got to think wands and spells. Visions, Weaver of Visions. So this is the Queen of Visions. I wish that this video quality was better. I'm not on your feed, Simon. Oh, Simon, yeah, Simon, I've been on for a while. I've been on for like 49 minutes. Okay, this is gorgeous. The Weaver of Challenges is the Queen of Swords. And I'm getting some the Snow Queen vibe off of oh, that's C.S. Lewis. What is it? Lion the Witch in the Wardrobe. You just glided me to ask if I was going on? Oh shit, I just got a glide from you 4 minutes ago. And I was on here talking. I'm sorry, Simon. Well, I'm glad you're here anyhow. I was looking through the new Enchanted Tarot, and I got the new Solabuska museum thingy, mabob, thingamajigger. Okay, so the Weaver of Boons would be the Queen of Pentacles. And the Keeper of Spells would be the King of Wands. He looks pretty badass. The Keeper of Visions would be, this is interesting, the King of Cups. He's just a fish. Just a fish. You know, fish are really pretty smart, some of them. The Keeper of Challenges. So this is the King of Swords. I like him. I feel like I could sit and learn a lot from that guy. The detail is really good. I love this deck. I really do. As I've said, I think I will use this now more than my everyday witch even. So the Keeper of Boons would also then be the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, guys. He's got a little badger. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I can't understand it. It did this with 3 fat readers. Not only no notification, but the video not appearing on my timeline. What in the heck? That is weird. YouTube needs to get their shit together. Okay, so I went through all of it. Here's the major arcanas. I'll just go real quick through some majors. There's some Magician, the High Priestess, the Empress. So, I mean, it is beautiful. Look at the levers. I love it. I love it. I love it. The Strength. Oh my goodness. This deck kicks ass, you guys. That Hanged Man is just everything. The Devil, the Liar. Yeah. In the world. Yeah, so I love it. I love it, love it, love it. And I will do like a complete actual walkthrough so that everybody, you know, you can see it better, because this video quality sucks. I know that it does. That's why I don't go live very often, because my videos are always so pixely. Yes. Let's see. Good to know that. Yeah, Selkie, I've done that before too. Unfriend and then like refriend, or not unfriend. Unsubscribe, resubscribe, and hit the bell again. Denise says, it does that to me too, Simon. Sometimes the videos just don't show up sometimes. Frustrating. Jen says, I got a notification, but I was already on YouTube at the time. Unsubbed and resubbed. Hopefully will work. Glad I saw your glide, Donna. Okay. Kimberly says, so glad my depth year is coming to a close so I can splurge again. Yes. Tarot sales are going to go through the roof on January 1st. Oh my God, you're right. They are. Everybody's going to be like, and Kelly Bear, she's doing a depth year too, because I know she's said the other day she wants to read So the Cat, or Will the Cat Eat My Eyeballs? She and I were talking about that. Yeah. I'm fine. You can see me okay, Becca? Oh, Kimberly, you started in October. Well, today's October 1st. So you can. I don't know what day you started in October, but it's October. So I say that you are done with your depth year. The thought of a depth year makes my palms sweat, Simon says. I know. It's like I can do a depth week. I might be able to do a depth month. A depth month for me would be like, okay, you can only have one deck the whole month. Oh no, Simon says, and I'm dreading anyone mentioning no deck November. Oh my goodness. What about no shave November? Think you could go all month in November without shaving, Simon? I did that before. It was really interesting. Silver Willow says, I don't do a depth year, just no money. Life is too short to do a depth year. Yeah. Kimberly says she was good, only 3 decks this year. Yep, payday this Friday. Or not going to go by actual date. Good. So you're gonna get some decks. I bet you've got a list. How many decks are on your list, Kimberly? Since you haven't bought any for a whole year, I can't imagine. What the heck? Oh my goodness. Heather, is Heather here? I just saw, hey Heather, but I don't see. Oh, there she is. Heather, hi. There you were. You were just like sandwiched in there. I didn't see you. Hello, Heather. I just got done going through this enchanted tarot, or tarot of enchantment. What is it? Forest of enchantment. I will get it right. There's a lot to keep up with this deck, since they changed the names of some of the major arcana and they changed the name of all of the suits. But you know what? I care not, because this deck is worth it. It's really good. Yes. Oh my. And then of course this beautiful book that I got from Tangie. Handmade book from Tangie. Oh my goodness, you guys. This is just incredible. Everything that Tangie, she put a lot into this. I mean, she made little pockets and put all kinds of things in here. That tangerine, she is something else. Can I give a shout out to Tubby Tarot? I really love his channel. Take a look. Oh, yes. Different take on things. Yes. And I have given Tubby Tarot a shout out before. I did on at the beginning of my 50 questions. Yeah. Tubby Tarot is a good channel, and he is, I think maybe he's been on for a month, but he's got a lot of him. He does fun, informative videos, and he's down in South Africa, so he's got that really fun, cool accent. Yeah. Denise says, I want to make a junk journal soon. A junk journal, that's what that is. I knew that there was a name for it. Excuse you, Derek. That was Derek that time. He's like on top of a dirt mound and he's yelling like he's king of the mountain. Yeah. So, yes, I subbed Tubby Tarot after watching your video, Donna. Yeah, Tubby Tarot is really good. He really is. Yeah, and Jen likes Tubby Tarot. Yeah, I noticed, like, I gave him a shout out, and then I think it was like the next day, Simon gave him a shout out, and like he went from having like 40 subscribers to like 100 and some subscribers, like boom. Please explain what is a junk journal. A junk journal is a journal that you can just put anything in, like this June that Tangie made me. You can put whatever you want in there, and it's a journal, but it's also kind of like a scrapbook in a way. Look, I mean, Tangie is so incredible. This thing is so cool. I'm going to have a lot of fun working with this, and you bet your bottom dollars that I'm going to. Look at this. And it even has, I mean, Tangie made this, and she personalized it. Yes. Let's see. June, it's a handmade journal, including pages of art, scraps, journaling pages, etc. I know this is just like, to me, it's incredible. Look, okay. Tangie did. Okay, I know that that comes open. And then there's like extra pages I can write on, and then I can color on this. Tangie is just incredible. I kind of love that girl. And of course, she sent me a funky Buddha and a little hangout for Funky Buddha. And she sent me Humpty Dumpty and a little thing for Humpty Dumpty to live in. But Humpty Dumpty's going to go in my charms for charm casting, because I really think that's where he belongs. Yeah, so you guys, I have been on for an hour, and I am sweating like a June bride or a stuck pig. And I think I probably need to go ahead and get off of here and take my toys back in the house and start supper, because yeah, it's 4:02 and people will be coming home wanting their supper. So, and I think I'm going to do Chinese tonight. Egg rolls and stir fry. So, yeah. I really appreciate everybody coming and hanging out and looking at my new toys with me. And yeah, like I said, this deck right here, okay, the Solabuska, I do like, but it is slicker than snot. It's like super, super glossy. The cards are going to fly everywhere, but it is very, very pretty. Would I buy it again? Maybe, probably. But this right here, I would buy over and over again. I really, really, really recommend this Forest of Enchantment Tarot. For reals. It's worth it. So, okay, I'm going to get off of here, you guys. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out and putting up with my sweaty ass. And I will talk to you all soon. Much love to everybody. Bye-bye.